Hello everyone, this course is going to be really secret because I'm going to tell you how to be the most greatest hacker in the world. Just joking, guys. My name is Arman Sedana, and you know me as the CEO and founder of Nexus Security. Here's the most exclusive course about Web3. Before making any statements about the course, I want to make a few things clear. See, courses are made out of resources, context, publications, content which is already available on internet, right? What makes our course different and another people's course different is just the methodology you teach, the instincts you have, and the way of teaching specifically. So my name is Arman Sadana, and I'm the CEO and founder of Nexus Security. And I'm an OSCP, CH, CISA, CSFCP, ISA, and I have more than 8 courses on Udemy. And you know me as Mr. No Password Policy. Right? My fellow mates call me that. So, this is the most advanced course anyone wants to be in Web3. It's the best course for them because it has Solidity, blockchain, Foundry, and there are security, smart contract pen testings. There are the first flights. There are some tips how to use AI, how not to use AI, how to solve problems, how to troubleshoot errors, and a lot more. There are few things, few disclaimers which I want to give. I have derived inspiration from many people. I have used like the topics which are on GitHub. I am a great admirer of everyone, but you need to understand that to what extent you should get help from anyone, to what extent you should use AI, to what extent you should keep track of something. What I meant by that is, let's say I'm googling on something or some topic and the author is xyz person. So if I'm explaining that concept from xyz person, so that means I believe that that information is right, but that doesn't mean I'm copying that publication of xyz person. Getting, I'm just translating that language so that you guys can understand what's written in that. Second thing, to make the course easily trackable and to so that you guys can have a proper understanding, first of all, huge shout out to Cyphren, right? They have an amazing GitHub repository out there. Some sections are derived from that. Why I say that? Because they have the first flights, they have the answers, they have the code bases. Because as learners, as a community, we need to be together. So you should follow GitHub repo, but you should not blindly follow that, because there are some things you should not use those smart contracts in live environments because they have more bugs than we know. And second thing, you should not blindly follow anything. Let's say there are 10 code bases you are trying to practice, take 5 which you know have reports available on the internet, and take 5 as a challenge. Then the 11th, it would be a icebreaker on what you should do and what you shouldn't do, right? This is something that every resource is available, but it's your call how you need to perceive that thing. And one more thing, this is going to be beginning from really basic to really advanced level, but you need to be little calm, little patient to understand things, right? Being in a rush won't get you anywhere. So that's a little advice from my side. Moving on, what things you should keep in mind. See, if you're taking this course, I want you guys to have some basic coding knowledge. I want you guys to be a little from a security background to understand a lot of concepts. Because if give you a little funny example, to be on the security side, you should think like a thief. You should think like an hacker. Then only you can find edge cases, you can find business logic errors, and a lot of things. Then there might be some things which could be spoken wrong in the course. When I say wrong means they might be true, they might be valid in current scenario, but when you are watching that thing, that might be a bug. This community is ever rising, ever evolving, so just be very like interactive, be very much aware of when you are reading this course, be updated with the post. Now, when we start from the beginning, there might be a hell out of your mind scenario at the very start of the course, but googling, finding resources, scrolling through githubs, discussions using AI, using your friends, and a lot of things help you become great hackers. See, I didn't made this course for people who want to become blockchain developers. I'm explicitly saying that. Why I'm saying that is because there are another courses, there are another pathways which are available on the internet. They are pathways which are very well framed, they are very well executed, very well teached due to the resources and other stuff, and they are specific for the job roles. From the very beginning, this course is a little bit oriented towards the security side. I missed a lot of low level stuff which should be called, but I don't think as security people, you guys are much interested onto this, right? So just overlook those things. From the very start, you should think that you need to become a security smart contract auditor. Then only you can get the true essence of this course out. Then learning is the key to success. You should follow Solidity, webdev.education, Google, AI, ciphering discussions are great, right? And one thing which I want to explicitly say, and I wanted to say from a lot of time. Till now, I have made a lot of courses, and some people say, why you sell your courses for paid, right? I shouldn't be saying that on a public platform, but if I take a real life example, OSCP is an exam which is costly, right? And the resources are easily available to get the same knowledge of OSCP if we exclude the lab environment, right? You can learn about AD, you can learn about Linux Prevesk, you learn about the Windows Prevesk, you know, learn a lot of tools. But why people take OSCP? Because that's a HR threshold, that's the exclusivity, that feeling of cracking the exam, that feeling of being in stress out of 24 hours of hacking the exam, 24 hours of writing the report, that exclusivity makes you an hacker. So when I say my courses are paid, the content is not paid, the resources are not paid, the method, the mindset which I embed in you guys is what I get as a monetary advantage. Right, guys? And with that being said, this is a little motivation from my side, guys. And why I am making this much big intro video is just to get you guys encouraged that if I at 21 can do OSCP in just 5 hours, I can learn smart contract security. I'm a writer, I'm a guitarist, I'm a boxer, I'm a shooter, right? If I can do this, you and you, everyone out there, can do this. With that being said, if you want to have interaction with me, feel free to follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Twitter. My name is Arman Stitana.